Well, let's get more on this now with oil and gas industry analyst Sohbet Karbuz in Paris. He's a senior fellow at Bilkent University's Energy Policy Research Centre. Thank you so much for joining us. Firstly, there's a huge sense of relief, especially in Germany, that Russia has decided to resume the Nord Stream 1 pipeline. As we heard there, Germany and other countries in Europe are very reliant on it for their natural gas supplies. Do you think Russia will keep it open throughout this crisis?
Well, it depends. It depends how the situation will evolve in the next few days, because, Putin is using, maybe according to some people, energy as a geopolitical weapon, but we should not forget that EU was also using energy as a geopolitical weapon, because gas markets were already tight before this current crisis. Russia's invasion of Ukraine is just deepened it, and everybody was asking who will cut first, Russia or the EU. EU came forward and said that we will reduce our dependency on Russian gas. And Putin's reply was that, okay, if you want to buy gas, you have to pay in rubles. And then some countries were cut. And now we have seen that the gas supplies from Nord Stream 1 was cut, but because of these compressor turbines that are used in compressor stations. Now, after a huge polemic, the turbine has started to work, and the deliveries started this morning. Reduced capacity, but just before the maintenance was on the way, and the supply was cut. Now the question, we don't know. We don't know because there are 5 more turbines that need to be repaired. Now, what will happen next? How long will this gas supply continue? Now, Russia will definitely continue its divide and rule policy. And so far, let's be honest, and European Union came, the Commission came yesterday with a policy or regulation proposal saving gas for a safe winter with some mandatory and in fact voluntary, but in case of emergency, it could be turned into mandatory cuts of 15% until end of March next year. Now, with a lot of vague definitions, how, who. And I think Putin or Gazprom or Russia in general will follow closely what is happening in the market and will make everything possible that Europe does not enter this winter period with comfortable gas stocks. Wants to destroy European economy, because before Europe was saying that we want to destroy Russian economy, but so far the direction is the other way around. So Putin has an upper end, and let's see what will happen in the next few months in Asia. Yes. EU was very, very lucky. The Chinese lockdowns have allowed to direct a lot of LNG flows from Asia to European market. But when the demand starts to pick up in Asia, so there will be big competition for LNG. And at that time, if a turbine to be repaired, and we have the same or similar issues that we face today, and yes, we have some additional cuts, then Europe may have very big problems.
Oh gosh, it really does sound like it's just the beginning, isn't it? Sohbet Karbuz, really appreciate your analysis. Thank you again for joining us.
Bye-bye.